Welcome to this introduction on class width. Today, we are going to learn how to calculate the size of intervals for frequency distributions, ensuring we have equal width groupings for our data. When working with large sets of data, statisticians often organize the raw numbers into groups, which are formally called classes. For these groups to be useful for comparison, it is essential that they are all the same size or have equal width. To find the correct size for these groups, we use a specific formula for class width. It is calculated by taking the maximum data value, subtracting the minimum data value, and then dividing that result by the number of classes you wish to create. Let's work through an example. First, look at your dataset and identify the highest and lowest numbers. Here, our maximum is 65 and our minimum is 12. Subtracting 12 from 65 gives us a range of 53. Next, we need to decide how many groups or classes we want. In most textbook problems, this number is given to you. If you are doing your own research, a number between 5 and 20 is standard. For this example, we will use 5 classes. Now, we divide our range of 53 by our chosen number of classes, which is 5. 53 divided by 5 equals 10.6. This is the most critical step where many students make a mistake. You must always round the result up to the next convenient whole number to ensure all data fits. Even though 10.6 is close to 11, if we had 10.1, we would still round up to 11. Now we build our classes. Start with the minimum value, which is 12. This is our starting point. Add the class width of 11 to 12 to get 23. This is the start of the second class. Add 11 again to get 34, and so on until you have 5 starting numbers. Finally, we determine where each class ends. Since the second class starts at 23, the first class must end at the number right before it, which is 22. We follow this pattern to fill in all the upper limits. Once our classes are defined, we can tally our data and create a histogram. Notice how the bars are of equal width, providing a clear and fair visual representation of how our data is distributed across the different ages.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.